Welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. And today we're playing Jade Lotus. We're on episode 33. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves, please?
Can I go the first?
Yes.
I play Blood Dancer, the slightly flamboyant bard with penchants for a bit of chaos. And he is just a sassy boy. He's a very sassy half-orc.
Very sassy half-orc. Okay.
He has the attitudes.
Alright. Who's next?
I'll go.
Good.
I'm Rob. I play Prior Full Pride, a Houndfolk Paladin, and have a thing for using demons as my Jade Lotus creatures because it's removing them from the world.
Because it's what?
Removing them from the world.
Removing them from the world. Awesome. Yes. And who's next?
I'll go next. Well, at least try to go next.
Go on then.
I play Hanoka, Goliath Barbarian? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a horde of rats that I call my rat pack. I have a wolf named Letty, a llama named Yuri, a salamander named Combo,
Mm-hmm.
but my main thing that I'm focusing on is my rats and my llama, because rats and llamas just are awesome.
Oh boy.
That's me. I'm going to be quiet now.
And last but not least, Thraxius.
Hello, I am Thraxios, our cleric fighter, and my companions are Silas the Coatl and Salazar the Salamander.
Okay. What happened last time we played?
Oh, let's see, we got notes. The first one is it's officially canon. Blood Dancer doesn't understand what gifts are. Yep, it's in the notes. We signed up for the Wasinchi Games after discussing things with the Wasinchi Dragon. Let's see, yep, Wasinchi Dragon. Yes, the Wasinchi Game organizers are kind of assholes. They don't really like us. Super condescending.
Not to mention, if I remember correctly, this is the one that the entire arena is kind of like really low budget compared to the rest of the places we've been.
Yeah, it's like a like a church fair sort of level. Yeah.
Then we got in combat with the Wasinchi Champions, as I believe who they said they were. I didn't actually write down the name of the other team. It was one of the Wasinchi teams. We also had the Emperor's daughter watching from the stands. I did not tell anybody that. Only Brax knows that, but that's out there. Otherwise, that's really it. We spent a lot of last game just in combat. We were in our tournament round.
Yeah.
I only had like 3 note points. Wow.
Yeah, because you spend most, like you said, you spent most of the game in combat, and we were still in the middle of that combat. And
Their Coatl lost to Silas in a game of who can poke the other more.
Mm-hmm.
And I do believe, I think the Coatl was actually the only fighter they've lost so far.
Yeah, they've lost a Coatl, a Wyvern, a Giralon, and a Mammoth, and they've replaced a Frogmouth and a Kamadan have been brought in, and they're about to replace the Coatl, right now if we're ready to play.
Good to go.
I need my book. You remember who it is you're fighting, right? Which clan?
I can't. Yeah, it's the Wasinchi clan. I just can't remember. Yeah, Wasinchi. I accidentally wrote Wasashi in my notes, and I tried to scribble it out.
You're in the Wasinchi territory. Yes.
Yep, and we're fighting the Wasinchi clan, one of their people right now. I think, if I remember right, it was most of the fighters currently were Wasinchi. There wasn't very many fighters from other nations.
True.
And looking at that photo, it's confirmed rat and llamas are definitely capybara.
D20. 18. Okay.
Wilhelm, wrong character. Silas is still leading the initiative.
Yes, Silas is still leading the initiative.
Should have written down the initiative last time. I didn't think about it.
And yep, it is now Silas's turn. A Nikoloth has come into the arena.
What is a Nikoloth again? I do not remember that one.
I will show you in just a sec.
Sounds good. Take it down.
You may recognize the Nikoloth, actually.
We probably.
Because one of them stole a body from you.
It's one of these ugly fuckers. Okay. Let's see. It's that, a Froghemoth, and what was the other one? Or was it just those two right now?
There's a Frogmoth, a Kamadan, and a Nikoloth brought in, and they're gonna bring something else to replace the Wyvern.
Alright, I think he'd go for the Froghemoth. Yeah, I think that would be the move for Silas, so let me make sure I got his character sheet. Here we go. Alright, he has taken some damage, so yeah, we're just gonna go on in and nibble at the Froghemoth. Or Froghemoth. I already forgot how to pronounce it. Froghemoth, there we go. I successfully forgot how to pronounce it in not even 5 seconds.
Don't worry, a Froghemoth works too. Because it depends on how you... Because it's like Frog Behemoth. And some people pronounce that, Behemoth. Yeah. So, yeah.
Attack numero uno.
Yes.
16.
Yes,
Right.
the Nikoloth is indeed a fiend.
Yep. If I remember, he's a mercenary fiend, right?
Yes. They don't care about law or chaos. They go wherever the money is, basically. And money be... For money, see souls, basically. Because that's the currency that they care about. Alright. So... Thraxius...
16 to hit. Then the 11 damage. Then I need a con save.
Let's see, did a 16 hit? Sorry.
I thought you said yes, but you could have been saying to something else, so if not, that is perfectly okay.
That's it. Where is my Froghemoth gone? There it is. Yeah, AC is only 14, so yes, that hits.
Okay. Then I roll a 11 on the damage, and I need a con save, please. And for attack number 2, because he gets 2 now, thanks to monk weapons.
Con save is 12. Oof, that's low.
That fails, actually. He's unconscious.
No!
Well, for his second attack, Silas will go to the next closest enemy. Which I think is the Fiend.
Yeah.
Nibble. 18 hit.
18 fucking hits.
The save DC is so low, I just expect everything to pass until I hear something different. God, he's rolling so good. Where is this for Wilhelm? And I'm just going to assume this guy's immune to poison, so he'll be immune to the thing. To the bite.
Yes, he's immune to poison. Fantastic.
Alright.
So he
Alright,
only took
nibble
10.
does nothing.
Okay.
Yep.
What type of damage was the 10?
Magical piercing.
Okay. And would have been the Froghemoth, but he's unconscious and therefore returned.
Hey, is that one of their fighters out already?
So yeah, one of their big scary monsters is already out of the field because they're unconscious. Boo. So
That's what I thought. Was that one fighter down for their team? Was that like one whole fighter down, or was that guy's first Lotus creature?
That was that second. That was his second creature. They're all on their second creatures now.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, well, that's one guy out the way. Yay!
So Froghemoth is that was their second. They're out of the competition completely now. Okay, so the Nikoloth is going to teleport into melee range with Silas.
Silas just bit him, so I don't think he has to teleport.
You were within 5 feet? You're within 5 feet?
Yeah, he would have been. He would have been.
I'm used to you like fucking off again after the. All right.
Well, I thought about it, but I was like, most of his movement probably would have went to that because he would have had to fly down from our spawning area to the Froghemoth and over to the guy. So I just figured that was all those movements. So I'm just rolling with that.
Okay. So. Let's swing with the great axe and slash with a claw. 2d20 plus 9.
Both hit.
Yeah.
I'm assuming both are magical damage.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Just double checking. Yes. 2d6 plus 2d12 for the axe. And a total of 10. So that's 27 points of slashing damage. And can Silas make a con save?
$26.
Yes, he can. So he doesn't get the fiendish wound. This is good. You really don't want that. So, that's the Nikoloth, who is probably... Yeah, he's going to teleport to the other side of the arena. And... yeah, so Nikoloth is going to finish by teleporting. Happy! It is Happy's turn.
Who did I finish off next to in the previous session?
You don't remember who you were fighting?
Unfortunately, I don't.
I don't think we were fighting anybody. I think they full reset because I think we pretty much within one round wiped out else. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is the Shadow Kai...
There is actually one... There is actually one more creature that needs to come in before your turn. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm. And... they're on 4. And a T-Rex appears on the far side of the... on the rival's side of the arena. Okay, so Happy, do you want to go for the Kamadan, the T-Rex, or the Nikoloth? I'm pretty sure because of the fighting, you were pretty much all in the middle of the arena because that's where you'd engage in combat with everybody. So moving 30 feet towards the Washenshi side would allow you to engage with the Kamadan or the T-Rex. If you go 30 feet back towards your own side, you'll be able to fight the Nikoloth. What do you want to do?
How big is the Nikoloth?
He a large fiend.
He a large, so if I were to put my darkness above his head, I wouldn't accidentally cover my friends.
Let's see. Yeah, in order to be able to cover their head, they have to be medium or smaller. So at the moment, none of the targets are medium. Because the T-Rex certainly ain't.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't be able to cover the whole body. I might just be able to cover the head.
What I'm saying is, your Dark Mantle has an ability called Crush, where if they hit the target and they're medium or smaller, and you have advantage, you engulf the target's head. You're not going to be able
right.
You're not going to be able to engulf the head of a large target because it's too big. Okay?
Okay. So he's not particularly useful against these rather big monsters.
Well, he can still do damage, and he can still cast his darkness aura to make things difficult. So yes, what do you want to do?
How could he make things difficult?
Well, a lot of creatures can't see through. In fact, the majority of creatures cannot see through magical darkness. So, if you knew your party well, you might jump to the conclusion that Prior is going to want to have his Jade Lotus creature attack the Nikoloth because he hates fiends. So what you could do to help him out, given that his Jade Lotus creature is a black Abishai that can see magical darkness, is you can float over to the Nikoloth, cast your darkness aura in the area, and make it difficult for the Nikoloth to see the black Abishai, which will no doubt be attacking it as soon as it can.
Yeah, that was the strategy I used last time. That's how I dealt with the big creatures. Okay, yeah, I will go help the Shadow Kai by going near the Nikoloth.
The Abishai, not Shadakai, but yes.
Abishai.
Yes. If I said Shadakai, I apologize. Anyway.
It's okay, they sound very similar.
They do. So Happy is going to fly over toward the Nikoloth and cast Darkness Aura.
No, he still has it up. He has not been hit, so he has not lost concentration.
Fair. Okay. That means
he is a sneaky little...
Well, that means you could still attempt to do crush damage to the Nikoloth, too.
Yes, I will bite his ankles.
So do 2 iterations of D20 plus 10.
2D20 plus 10.
You need to put a space between the 2 and the D.
Okay.
Give that D some space. Okay, so only the 28 hits.
That's fine. Let me double check how much damage I do.
It would be 2d6 plus 8. Actually, no, you're only one of them hit. It's 1d6 plus 4 because only one of them hit. Sorry.
Oh, have I? I have extra attack.
Yes, which is why you did it twice.
Yeah, that's why. I'm just checking if I have action surge.
No.
No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. I was getting action surge and the other one mixed up.
Second wind.
No, I was getting action surge and extra attack mixed up.
Oh, okay.
7.
7 points of damage to the Nikoloth. And that's bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
Okay, so it's actually 3.
In the background, you just see Blood Dancer with a pair of pom-poms he somehow got cheering on his Jade Lotus creature. He probably stole those pom-poms.
So, it is Black Abishai's turn.
And the Nikoloth was in the darkness.
The Nikoloth is in the darkness.
Alright, so I'm going to
However,
make my way over there.
you realize, or rather So realizes, as they close in with the Nikoloth, that the Nikoloth seems to be able to see perfectly well in the magical darkness. Which is why I didn't have Happy roll with advantage.
I will use my shadow stealth.
Hide in the dim light of darkness, so that... Okay, that works. Well, actually, would it? Because the Nikoloth has blind sight to 60 feet. That's why it can still...
Oh, it's blind sight? Then, ew.
It can sense you. It can...
Yeah, I was going to say, with blind sight, it doesn't matter if it's in darkness or not.
Yeah, or if you're hiding behind something, it can still sense you.
Yeah.
Pick up on your vibes. Alright? So...
I'll
you
just
can
do my
hide it.
attack then.
Alright then.
Plus 7.
I was in the grocery store this morning and a really old song from the 80s called The Sun Always Shines on TV was playing over the PA. And now it's stuck in my freaking head. Yeah, 26 and 20 hit, 10 does not. Sun always shines on TV. Okay, so you do 17 points of damage, and that's magical, isn't it?
Yes, it says force.
Then it's magical. Anyhow. And... yes. The one who had the mammoth brought out the frogmoth, and he's pouting right now. Clumbo. What does Clumbo do? Clumbo the frost salamander. You have a 60-foot speed. You can run in and attack whoever you want. Though you are going to have trouble fighting in the dark, so I suggest...
Holy moly. Sorry. I thought I was muted.
No.
I was going downstairs to be in the quiet area for my turn, and the little man slammed the door right behind me and scared the crap out of me.
Oh no. Jim scared.
Yep.
So
sorry for yelling at you guys.
No worries. No worries. So your best bets for targets would either be the Kamadan or the T-Rex.
Well, T-Rex sounds fun. We're still going off of last week, eh?
Yeah.
I guess I gotta stop saying A.
I think no, you don't. That's part of your heritage. Anyway, so that's how we know you're Canadian. So what was I going to say? Yes, the I don't think it was last week. I think we ended up skipping last week for some reason, but the week before we were.
Yes, that's right. I'm remembering it now.
But yes, so you're gonna go for
because Phoebe was over and she got freaked out by that. I'm remembering it now. I'm gonna go after the T-Rex.
Nom. So Frost Salamander scuttles over to the T-Rex. Are you going to foosh with your freezing breath as you go?
Yes.
Okay. So the T-Rex needs to make a DC 17 con save.
So I would have been using my Frost Salamander, and I think I had my Llama for my backup.
Yep, you haven't had to need your backup yet. The T-Rex fails, so you do 8d10 of cold damage.
Wow.
That's...
Oh, ha!
What?
I was downloading my sheet I doodled.
Eight d10.
I will acquire one day as well. They're so good.
46. 46. That is good. Okay. That's Colombo. Now the Kamadan is going to help the T-Rex by pouncing at Colombo. And could Colombo make a DC 13 strength? Well, actually, let's see if we hit first, shall we? So 2d20 plus 5. And 14 and 18. Okay, only the 18 hits. And so that ended up being a snake attack, which doesn't trigger the strength save, but the snake do a d6 plus 3, 5 points of damage. And could Colombo please make a Constitution saving throw against poison? So that would be a plus 8. Colombo. Nat 20! Wow! Okay, so you only take half. So 10 points of poison damage on Colombo. So altogether you took 15.
Toby, stop being a little whiny bitch.
And then it would be the T-Rex, who's also going to attack Colombo. With its bite, at least. Don't think anything is close enough to hit with the tail yet. So, does a 29 hit Colombo?
Really? Yes.
4d12.
You just wanted to ask that to make me say yes, it hit.
I did. Yes. Guilty as charged. So it's 26 points of piercing damage. Columbo is not... Pretty sure that frost salamanders are bigly, aren't they? Let's look it up. Frost salam. Yes, they're huge. Okay, so it can't pick you up in its mouth and hold you because you're too big. So you're not grappled. But you do still take the 26. Okay. Turn passes back to Silas.
Seeing how his dear friend Columbo is getting jumped, he's going to go for the Rex.
All right.
That 25 hit.
Yes.
Then con save, please. And then 11 points of damage.
And con save on the T-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
+4. Please don't be unconscious.
Passes. Attack number 2.
Phew.
Oh, Jesus fuck, 28 hit.
Yes.
Con save, please. And 10 more points of damage.
I don't like this.
Fail.
Fuck. Bye, T-Rex. That freaking coatl just breaks these fights completely.
And he's now going to fly 30 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And, yep, that's my turn.
So the T-Rex is gone. The Nightcloth. It's probably going to focus on So. And 2d20 plus 15 and 23. Both of those hit So, right? Rob?
I'll double check, but I don't think the 15 does. Oh, it does. It needs it.
What is it, buddy? Toby,
Hmm.
what you doing?
What's your con like? Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. So 2d6 plus 2d12 plus 10. 24 points of magical slashing damage, and could I have So make a con save, please?
Sorry to interrupt. I really need to run to the bathroom. If I'm not back for my turn, I'm going to try and give Lone Fist's creature advantage, because if this thing can see through the darkness, I might as well give him advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
So, So the Black Abishai has received a fiendish wound at the beginning of each of its turns. it's going to take an additional 2d4 slashing damage.
Two questions.
Mm-hmm.
One, what kind of damage? And two, is that a curse or a poison?
Shh. Well, it's a fiendish wound. Technically, it's slashing damage, but it's like a festering wound. You can staunch the wound by making a successful medicine check or receiving magical healing.
Okay. I have immune or resistance to non-magical damage.
Okay. Well, okay. So the Nikoloth says all the Nikoloth's weapon attacks are magical, but this technically isn't a magical. This isn't a weapon attack. Technically, it's a fiendish wound. So yeah, maybe we could consider it a non-magical damage. But it's
Your call.
but it's also not a weapon at all. It's a wound.
Yeah.
So is resistant.
Oh, I have advantage on spells and magical effects.
Advantage on spells again. Saves against spells and magical effects. Yeah, okay, I can see that being a magical effect.
And there's our eldest summoning squeal. My brother is bothering me.
I noticed the shriek.
Yeah. Brother's bothering me. Want a child for a day? I'm just teasing.
I can do
Miss them too much.
I can do a shriek too.
'Yours is better.
6 HP left. Oof. I can see why you wanted to save that. Okay then.
Yeah. That's okay. He's my first, so.
Happy! Okay, so she said that she's just going to do the help action for your next turn. And it's now So's turn. So has advantage to attack the Nikoloth because Happy is helping. Or if you would rather do a medicine check to see if you can staunch the wound, you'd do that with advantage. But you would,
okay.
But at the beginning of your turn, you do take 2d4. 2d4. 5. That puts you down to 1, doesn't it? Okay. Are you going to make your attack? Since you're still able to? Rob? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, good. You are still there. Fantastic. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can. Well, I can hear you anyway.
Okay, good. Okay, so you received 5 points of damage from the fiendish wound, but you can attack the Nikoloth back because it's your turn. Or you can do a medicine check to try and staunch the wound. Do you want to go out fighting, or do you want to limp along for as long as you can?
Go for broke.
Either way, you have advantage because Happy the Dark Mantle did the help action.
Yeah, I'm going to do my attacks because he's a Jade Lotus creature. It's not like he's just going to disappear and die on me.
Mm-hmm. He just returns to his Jade Lotus. All 3 hit. Smack, smack, smack. $31. Okay. And that's magical damage also, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's force. Okay. Clumbo's turn again. So, Clumbo, you were fighting the T-Rex, but the T-Rex is gone. But the jaguar with snakes growing out of its back is still there. So, does Clumbo want to do 1 bite and 4 claw attacks against the weird Medusa cat?
Yes.
Cool. So that would be 5 iterations of D20 plus 9.
Attacking the weird Medusa thing.
The Kamadan. Okay. And 4 of those attacks hit. So basically all the claw attacks. So each of those... So it's 4d6 plus 20. Toby's running up and downstairs. 92. So far you've done 92 points of damage to this thing, and it's down. And it returns to its Jade Lotus. So... Wait a minute, actually. Nope, that was the wrong creature. 60. No, it's not down. Sorry, it's not. I did the wrong tally.
Well, I still hit it.
You did hit it. You hit it hard. I mean, it's not going to be up for much longer, but yeah, I did the wrong thing. It is now the Kamadan's turn. No, Columbo's going to pass that. Might as well give it a try. Could Columbo make a Constitution saving throw, please?
I believe that's a +9, right?
It's a +8 according to the character sheet.
Oh, that's close.
And yeah, that passes. So it fails to use its sleep breath on you and knock you unconscious. Guess why I picked the Kamadan. T-Rex can't do anything because it already returned. Turn passes back to Silas.
Alright, he's going to go after the Kamadan to help out. Well, how hurt is the Kamadan looking like? Does it look like,
It looks like it's big.
Alright, then he's going to go help, so.
He's going to go help. So, okay.
Yep,
To fight the Nikoloth.
yes.
Okay then. Go hit.
Crap, no, it won't matter, it wants to stay. Cool. Question.
Mm-hmm.
If you cast Fairy Fire and something leaves the Fairy Fire, they no longer have advantage on attacks against them, correct?
You okay, hon?
Yeah, I'm just getting annoyed at this computer.
Oh dear.
I think it's because I'm trying to do too many things on it at once, but...
Yeah, probably. Try simplifying. Okay, so the way Fairy Fire works is you create a 20-foot cubic area that's outlined in blue, green, or violet. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity save. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Now, the way I've been interpreting that is you have to catch them in the box to make them glow.
Mm-hmm.
But once they're glowing, they stay glowing, no matter whether or not they've moved out of that cube. as long as you're concentrating. Does that make sense?
Yep. All right. Then Silas will cast Fairy Fire.
On everything in the darkness, right?
He can see through the darkness, so he will make it to where to just the creature. Just
Okay.
the fiend.
Just the Nightcloth. Okay.
Yep. This is probably going to fail, but it's all I've really got right now.
19!
Yeah, it passes. His save DC is not very high.
And I should have had advantage on that too, but I didn't need it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he did fine, of course. The one that he has no bonus to. Now Silas will fly up and just get behind the Nikoloth.
Okay. The Nightcloth. Let's have him swing his great axe at So first and see how that goes. 26.
I'm back.
Hello. So
Miss me?
yes.
On so yeah,
Sorry, what did you say?
the 26 on so yeah, that hits.
And does 18 points of damage.
He's down.
Okay. And then you said that Silas is right behind the Nightcloth, right?
Yep, he would have flown up right behind it to try and help as much as he could.
So the Nightcloth is going to turn and claw at Silas.
That would hit, but I'm going to shield so it'll miss.
Ah, you bastard. Okay. Silas can see through the magical darkness, yes?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm safe for 120.
Cool. All right then. Happy.
Happy is going to give the Lone Fist advantage.
Lone Fist's character is unconscious, so you can
Oh.
either use the help action on Silas the Coatl, or you can just attack the Nightcloth twice.
Probably be better to give the Coatl advantage.
Okay then. So you're using the help action.
Yes.
Okay. Rob, bring out your next creature and roll initiative for them. Please.
Sorry?
Bring out your next Jade Lotus creature and roll initiative for them, please.
It is going to be the fire giant.
Ooh. Not messing now.
I don't think we have him leveled yet, so it's just the standard fire giant
Straight fire
stat, I'm
giant.
guessing.
Yeah, straight fire giant stats. Do you need the stats?
I do, but I'm going to download the sheet.
Meh.
Tiny barbarian. Rah!
Fire giant. It's going to be a d20 minus 1 for its initiative. Ten. Okay. So, Fire Giant actually goes next.
Excellent.
You are huge. So if you wanted to, you could probably swing your sword at the Nightcloth.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Though you would be doing so at disadvantage, because Fire Giant doesn't have dark vision, true sight, or blind sight, or anything like that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Don't roll on that one. $18 and $13. So the 18 hits. So that's going to be 6d6 plus 7 slashing damage. Thankfully, the Nikoloth takes half of that, because it's not magical.
Hi, Toby.
All right. Fire Giant makes a heck of an appearance. Columbo! So, the Kamadan is currently still standing, but not looking particularly strong. Do you want to make one attack and then, well, you can't reach the Nikoloth. Well, Amanda, you can either attack the Kamadan, which looks like it's going to just take bad breath to knock it over, or turn around, move towards in the direction of the Nikoloth, etc., and see if you can use your freezing breath on it. Now, it only recharges if you could roll a 6 on a d6, so you may want to do that first to try and figure out which would be the best to do.
What was the first option?
Just finish
Just
off.
straight out attack.
Just straight up attack the Kamadan and finish it off.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay.
I like my attacking.
So roll 5 iterations of d20 plus 9.
D20 plus 9, right?
Yes. 5 iterations of d20 plus 9.
Ooh.
That's a low, but the Kamadan only has an AC of 15, so 2 of those still hit. 2d6 plus 10.
I'll take it and run. Not literally.
Well, you may as well, because the Kamadan is down.
Oh yeah, true.
So now you can move your 60 feet towards the Nikoloth. And if you want, roll that d6 to see if on your next turn you can do freezing breath.
Yes.
Nope, not quite. Try again next turn.
Darn.
That's okay.
Okay.
The Kamadan's gone, the T-Rex is gone. In fact, the only enemy still on the board is the Nikoloth. Silas.
Alright. Okay, there's nothing more. Alright, Silas is man, it's gonna suck. Alright, he's gonna get ready to be here. You
have advantage, I believe.
Oh, he got advantage out and he's just gonna attack. I didn't even put 20, I just put D0. So. First hit's a 24.
That hits.
Then second one is a 19.
That also hits. How much damage do you do?
20.
Only 20.
He only does 1d6 per bite.
Fair. And he's immune to poison. Haha. And he's going to smack you back.
That's okay.
2d20 plus. Nine. 17 and
Missing the
10.
miss.
Okay.
Oh, one he hits himself. Hey, yeah, I get...
So he takes 7 points of damage on himself. And then he's going to teleport to the other side of the arena. 60 feet away from you.
Oh, he can attack and teleport? Holy shit.
Yeah. The Nikoloth's multi-attack makes 2 attacks, or it makes... Oh. Or it makes 1 melee attack and teleports before or after. Damn. Okay, no. It can only... No, it can't.
Oh, this guy is super broken. No wonder you used him to heal the body.
I do love it, but I didn't realize it's only 1 attack and teleport. I thought it could do 2 and teleport. Oh well. So yeah, miss, hurts itself, doesn't go anywhere. Damn it. Happy, you are still close to Silas and the Nikoloth and the Fire Giant. What do you want to do? Happy. Damn it, I dropped my pen.
There, I was talking and I didn't realise I was on mute.
Aha.
Well, let's see. I was helping Silas out the previous turn.
Yep, which is why they had advantage on the attack. Do you want to give the attack back to the advantage to the Fire Giant? Do you want to give the advantage to Silas again? Or do you want to actually attack the Nikoloth yourself?
The thing is, I only do like a d6 or damage.
And it gets halved because it's not even magical. Yes.
So it would be more cost effective to give a teammate advantage instead.
Yes.
Or to send out my snake.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
Screw it, I'll send out my snake.
So you're going to call back
Happy.
And roll for your Iron Serpent instead.
Hissy fit.
Yes, hissy fit the Iron Cobra.
So I'm gonna go.
D20
You
plus
did a
1.
good. Yeah, you did a good job, Happy. Come back,
So
and I'll just call him back.
Mm-hmm. And the darkness is lifted.
Mm-hmm. And this is the one with all the fancy extra stuff.
So, hissy fit appears in its starting zone. Unfortunately, the Nikoloth is 30 feet above it.
That's
And
fine.
you're 16, so you go... Okay. The Fire Giant.
How far up did he fly?
You can still reach it because you're a giant.
I love it. And who has the help from Happy?
They didn't do help that time. They recalled Happy and brought out the hissy fit, the Iron Cobra instead.
Ah. Do I still have disadvantage?
No, because the darkness is gone because Happy gone.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
straight roll.
Just straight roll.
2 attacks. Cause I'm happy. 23.
I'm guessing the 23 hits.
The 23 hits. The 12, cause it's a nat 1. Cut your own big toe off. Non-magical damage, so 16. Yeah. One, two, three. The Nightcloth is down. You won. Game over.
Blood Dance is just going to start high-fiving his team.
Just
Like, he looked super excited.
There's a quietly reserved round of applause from the audience, sitting in their folding chairs. Woo!
Blood Dancer doesn't care. He's still celebrating with his friends.
So recall all your Lotus creatures. Are you going to go prepare for the next fight, or do you want to go stretch your legs in town? What do you want to do?
may as well get ready for the next fight.
Yeah. Blood Dancer will chill. He'll probably go, like, tell the other team that was actually a really tough fight.
Yeah?
I'll stay for this fight.
You're going to congratulate them, basically?
Yeah.
Drax will respectively nod as he sees them.
That was so cool. Your creature was so cool. Was that a dinosaur? That was so cool. Where'd you get it? He's just asking all kinds of questions like that.
I bought it from the local merchant. He's very good. I think we got most of them from the local merchant. Yes. No need to go hunting for them when you can just buy them local. Support local business and all that.
Yeah.
When we recall them to our Jade Lotuses, do they regain their hit points, by the way?
Yes.
Alright, so I also get recalled, then put immediately back out. He's not keeping him in there for long. Just long enough to get him hit points back. One of his spell slots is gone, though, and that's okay.
That was a cool fight. You had some really tough creatures.
Yes. Thank you. We don't envy who you're gonna have to go up to next.
Who's that?
The Banjin tend to use very vicious creatures
I love the Banjian.
in their fights.
This is going to be fun. Have you ever partied with Banjian before?
I haven't, no. I don't really go in for parties too much. They tend to be a little bit raucous for my taste.
They're some of the best parties.
Well, we're quite different from a lot of us, when we think of parties, tend to think of the Mazoku, and we'd like to distance ourselves from the Mazoku as much as we possibly can. It's, not on, is it? All that partying and cavorting and stuff.
I mean, you may not like it, and that's fine, but from where I come from, it's normal.
And where do you come from?
I come from the,
I come from a land down under.
Mizoku clan. No, not Mizoku.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah, Mizoku clan.
Oh. I hope you haven't brought drugs and debauchery into our fair town.
Probably not. He looks in his bag.
He looks in his bag?
Yeah. Does he have any drugs in his bag?
I don't know, do you?
No, I don't think he would. No, none this time.
None this time!
Yeah, they probably got stolen.
Were you asking me a question?
No.
Okay. Kids are loud and sometimes I miss things.
No worries.
Okay. Later, he's gonna do finger guns and stuff away. Probably to go say hello / accidentally annoy Banjian.
Accidentally annoy Banjins.
Well, he's gonna say hello to them, but he might end up annoying them.
Okay then.
Also trying not to take RP opportunities away from the party, hence the finger guns walking away.
Does anybody else want to talk to either the Wasenshi that you just fought or the Banjin that you're about to fight?
About to fight?
About to fight. You're going to be fighting your own people. Are you okay with that?
Yes and no. Yes, because it's fighting.
And
No, because it's my people. But it's fighting, so fighting wins.
fighting wins. All right then. I've still got that fucking song in my head. Ah!
I found my new people.
You found your what?
My new people.
Your new...
My group are my people.
Right, yes. You got a new family now. Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's good, I think. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right.
Are you ready to rumble?
Always, always.
Always,
Not really always, but in this situation, yes, so we can win the tournament.
Alrighty. So, the Banjin roar at you from their side of the arena, covered in tattoos.
Love the tattoos!
And they bring out a giant four-armed gargoyle. And a Oh, you mean what's your special? Yeah. I will tell you once I've finished showing you everything that's coming up. That is a stone giant dreamwalker, by the way.
Oh, I thought a giraffe and a giant had a baby.
No. Ha ha ha.
Very lanky looking.
Yes, that is a stone golem.
Stone golem.
Why are you laughing at the stone golem?
Because of last week.
And last but not least, a Yucklol.
Haven't we seen one of those things before too?
I think
we
so.
did.
Yeah. Okay. So, what did I have planned for Matsuhiro clan? My plan was to have your monsters get armor automatically if you are blessed by Matsuhiro.
Oh, cool. I was more just referring to how the barbarian clan more or less did like a battle cry. So as a soldier clan, we kind of
Shield bash.
yeah. That was my first thought.
Mm-hmm. Okay then. So, are you gonna release your creatures?
Yes.
Usual crowd.
Yep.
I'm gonna use Yuri this time.
Okay.
I'm starting with my fire giant.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with my snake then.
Yuri. Hissy Fit. The Fire Giant. And Silas.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Alright. Roll your initiatives, if you please.
Okies.
Look at a 19.
I think that's my worst initiative roll ever.
A 0.
Don't you have?
Well, I got a 1, and then I have a -1, so I ended up with 0.
Oh, you have advantage.
Oh, yeah. So do I just roll again?
Just roll once more. Yeah. And we'll pick the highest one of the two. Alright, 10's better.
That's better.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that she rolled nat 1 with a -1, or the fact that we would have had to roll off on that.
Because you also got a nothing.
They're all off, for sure.
And... Noise. The Yucklo. 16, and finally the golem. Golem. Six. Okay. So the highest is Hasey. Yes. Hasey fit on 21.
Hissy is the second highest after the Dreamwalker.
The Dreamwalker on 22. And then it's the Gargoyle on 19. Wow, the monsters did well this time. Yeah, the Yocklol is next on 16. And then Silas on 13. Yuri on 10. The Golem on 6. And then the Fire Giant. Do you have a name for your Fire Giant yet, Rob?
Not yet. I haven't thought of one.
How about Cindy?
Groot.
Groot?
Yeah.
I was going to go with Surtur, actually.
Surtur. Nice.
Oh, yes.
Big monster! Alright.
And the king of fire giants.
Mm-hmm. It's a crown.
Clancy Brown delivered that perfectly.
Yeah. Yes, he did. Okay. Okay. The Dreamwalker is going to chuck a couple of rocks. Let's do the Fire Giant. Let's also have some giant on giant action. Let's recreate the battle between the giants from mythology. Finn McCool and all that jazz. 12 and 29. I'm assuming the 12 does not hit.
No, 18 AC.
Okay. So that's 3d10 plus 6 bludgeoning damage. That's 20 altogether. And could the fire giant make a strength save? Could Surta make a strength saving throw, please?
We lost internet.
I don't think we've lost internet. I'm still going.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't get knocked prone. That's good. But you do still take the 20 bludgeoning damage. You took a rock to the chest. Okay. And... Hissy fit.
Okay. I am very sorry, but I'm going to interrupt that giant on giant interaction.
You're 60 feet away from the enemy targets, by the way.
Okay, what is the movement of my snake? 30.
So you can move 30 and hold your action, or you can move and dash.
Let's see, I'm guessing one of those big guys is going to come for my snaky snake.
Possibly.
Right. Then I am going to look to the gargoyle in particular. I'm going to send my snake 30 foot forward, hold action to attack for when whoever comes close, and I'm going to yell, "Bring it on, Stone Man!" Or gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle. Basically, come have a go if you think you're hard enough.
It will. So, the gargoyle swoops at you. Feel free to make your held action attack once you're within melee range.
Okay, I'm just trying to...
It's a d20 plus 7.
Yeah, do I have extra attack on this one? I'm just checking.
No.
No. Okay.
Not yet.
That's fine. Does a 24 hit?
A 24 does hit, but he's resistant to piercing from non-magical attacks.
That's fine. I also have an extra poisony effect, and thanks to the blessing of Resenshi, some other things.
Immune to poison.
The poison either does poison damage, confuses it, or paralyzes it.
Yeah, it's still a poison though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you do 1d6 plus 3 damage divided by 2.
I've also... Here's where I get a bit confused. You can use dexterity instead of strength for the attack. Your damage rolls of your unarmed strike and monk weapons. You can roll
you can make
D4.
You can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want to make another attack?
Yeah.
D20 plus 7. That one does not hit. Okay. Cool. So.
D20, D6, right?
I'm sorry?
Was it D6?
It didn't hit.
Yeah. D6 plus... No, but the first attack did.
Yes, it did. Yeah, so you only do a D6 plus 3.
E.
7. 7 points of damage. So. Alright. Now it's going to do its attacks. D20 plus 8. Womp 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 womp.
Are these magical?
No, but
They
Did
do
it-
not affect my creature.
you completely. Oh wow, yeah, you are completely immune. All right then.
That's why I deliberately tried goating the stone guy, because I assumed his attacks weren't magical.
Fair enough. He's going to fly 30 feet. He's going to use the rest of his flight to go 30 feet up in the air. You may make an opportunity attack against him if you wish.
I will.
Nat 1. How did you manage to bite yourself?
I do not know,
It's a good
but I'm
job-
technically
It's a good job you're
immune to my own
Yes,
attack.
you're immune to your own attacks. You are indeed correct. Yes,
This guy does not have the best attacks, but man is he good at tanking.
indeed. Okay. The Yoklol.
Bring it on!
You are the nearest. You are still the nearest target at the moment.
That's right, focus your attacks on me.
But just trying to think what it would do. All right. So the Yoklol is going to create a mass of sticky webbing in a 20-foot cube in the middle of the arena, right where Hissy Fit is. So that whole area is going to be difficult terrain. That 20-foot cube, if you pass through that.
Okay.
And yeah. Yeah. So yes, it's sticky webbing all over the ground in a 20-foot area. So each creature starts and turn the web enters them during its turn. So you don't need to do anything yet, but on your turn, you will need to make a dex save to see if you're restrained. Okay? Sean? That's all the Yoklol does. And it's Silas's turn. What does Silas do?
I'm sorry, Briar. We kind of need the fire giant to be able to attack other things. He's going to interrupt the giant on giant action. He's going to go to the Dreamwalker and nibble, nibble, nibble.
You're gonna fly at the Dreamwalker?
Yep, and nibble, nibble, nibble. First attack is an 11. Oh my god, he's rolling terrible now. And his bonus action attack is a 21.
The 21 hits.
Sound safe, please.
Oh, there's a chance. There's a chance.
He should be. I mean, it's a giant. I
26.
expected to. Yeah, they were +9. I didn't think it would hurt him. He's just going to help with the fight. We need to clear stab quick. Alright, then
Okay.
that is my turn.
Staying within 5 feet.
How far away is the arena? Like, each side of the arena, is it 60 feet across?
So yeah, it's 60 feet across, so you still have 30 foot of movement if you want to...
Yeah, and I imagine you would have flown down to the giant's face to attack it, so it probably would have been 10 foot down. Yep. So he's going back up to like the middle of the arena, up in the air. So at least 30 feet up in the air.
Opportunity attack.
Is it magical damage?
No, it's not going to do anything, is it?
No, but you can swing. You might get a nat 1. That'd be okay with me.
No.
The giant doesn't know that, though.
The giant is being directed by its trainer. Yuri the llama. What do you want to do? Attack. Okay. So Yuri has a speed of 50. All the enemies are at least 60 feet away, all flying. And there is a sticky patch in the middle of the arena. What would Yuri do?
I'm sorry, what was that?
So, in terms of attacking, your closest target is flying about 30 foot in the air above the area of sticky webbing in the middle of the arena. The rest of your targets are still 60 feet away on the opposite side of the arena. And you have a movement of 50. So you can get within... Go on.
I'll do my movement and then hold my action till anybody gets in range. To bite.
To bite?
Yes.
To bite. Fun. Okay. And then it is the golem's turn. He may as well step towards Yuri. Yuri, you will immediately be able to bite as it is your held action. So that will be a d20 plus 8. It's not magical, is it? Nope.
That's me, right? D20 plus 8?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Unfortunately, even though that would hit, your llama teeth can't penetrate the stone. And you do no damage. Sorry. Could you...
Can I recall my llama and bring out my salamander?
Not yet. The golem is gonna go womp womp. Oh, sorry, this is gonna hurt. 98 plus 12. That's 36 points of bludgeoning damage to the llama, which I believe brings you down to 51, right? Surta the fire giant, what do you want to do?
I'm going to go after the Dreamwalker.
You're gonna 36. So you only have a speed of 30. The Dreamwalker is 60 feet away. Are you going to chuck a rock at him the same way he did you? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to move the 30 feet and then chuck the rock.
Okay. As you move on to that sticky patch, Could you make a dexterity save? Is it a dex? Yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
There was lots of the thumping noises. Okay, so you are not stuck, which is good. And you throw your stone. And it's a 16. And does that hit? It does not. 21 does, though.
That was my save.
Alright, yes. 21 hits. $36. That's an ouch. That's a big ouch. Except, let's see. Yep, that's a big ouch. Alright. Turn passes back to the Dreamwalker, who is going to throw 2 stones back at you. Actually... Okay, that's on that turn.
Out of curiosity, does using a ranged attack have any kind of like disadvantage if you have someone in melee with you?
Sometimes I have... it depends on where their attention is focused. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So...
Well, so it popped into my head. Isn't Silas like small or tiny?
He's tiny, yeah.
Yeah. Silas is a medium creature.
Silas is medium, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, either way, Stone Giant is
Twaddles.
huge.
Yeah, Twaddles is surprisingly large. Let me double check that. Watto.
I think.
But yeah, no, he's nothing compared to a giant. Yeah.
Yeah. So the Dreamwalker is still. Sorry, what?
How much damage did I take?
Oh, sorry. I thought I told you. 36,
It's okay, you might have.
36.
Yeah, it's a medium creature. I remember because I was cracking jokes because Thrax looks super weird because he's a walking dragonborn, with a medium-sized flying snake just curled around his neck, just hovering.
Just hanging out with him. Yeah. So, 2 more rocks coming towards the fire giant. I'm assuming only one of those hits.
Yes. Lucky Bugger gets 2.
24 points of damage. And Hissy Fit. Okay, so Hissy Fit, you are starting your turn within 30 feet of the Dreamwalker, so you need to make a charisma save, and you also need to make a dexterity save against the sticky stuff.
Okay. Charisma save first. I do have magic resistance. I have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Okay.
I do not know if it's going to help me much, though, because I have bad charisma.
Yeah, go ahead and do a charisma save with advantage. It's -5. Eight. You are charmed. A creature charmed in this way can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. Once it succeeds on the saving throw, the creature is immune. But yeah, so you are under.
I am immune to being charmed.
You're immune to being charmed. There we go. So that doesn't affect you. But you can, you still need to do a dex save against the sticky.
Yes, I do.
The
Is
dex
this
is
creature
+3.
good at the dex saves?
+3.
Okay.
19. You pass. So you could, if you wanted to. It is still difficult terrain for 10 foot. But you could still go 25 feet towards, say, the stone golem. And get into melee with it. Or you can get a little outside of melee range against the Yoklol or the Dreamwalker. What do you want to do?
Is it possible for me to get within 5 feet of any of my allies?
Yeah, fire giant is practically right next to you. They're within 10 feet of you.
Alright, I will move 5 foot closer. I would like to nom on the fire giant, and if he attacks anyone other than me, he has disadvantage.
Why do you want to attack the fire giant?
Oh yeah, I don't really have to. I just need to make sure I'm close.
He's an ally.
Yes, sorry.
So you're setting yourself up to use your defender ability, yes?
Yes, I'm getting the opponents confused.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, setting myself up to be the defender of the fire giant.
Okay. Will you move with the fire giant when they move, basically?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, I will.
Okay. The gargoyle, who is hovering above the fire giant's head, is going to beat his fists against the fire giant's head. Plus... What on earth are all those noises? Pummel. 19, 16, 13, 26, and 19. How many of those get through Surta's armor?
Anything above 18.
Anything above 18. So 3 of them do. So
Yeah.
that's a bite and 2 claws. 2d6 plus 44 plus 12. 32 points of damage to the fire giant. Okay. And now, yeah, he's going to fly. It's every 30 feet up. Yeah, he's going to fly another. He's going to fly back up about 50 feet.
Opportunity attack?
Opportunity attack. Swing with your sword. Slice it with your mighty chopper. And that doesn't hit.
Darn.
He flits out of the way. Okay. The Yoklol. At the moment, So yeah, the Yoklol is going to squelch over to Yuri. And yeah. Do 2 slam attacks. 24 and 16. Oof. And so that would be 2d6.
Which creature is attacking him?
Yoklol is attacking Yuri, the llama.
Okay.
Yuri takes 9 points of damage so far, and then needs to... Ooh, there is no save. Okay. And also takes 55 points of poison damage. So that would be 64 altogether.
I take that?
Yes, the llama does. And in addition to the 36 that you already took previously, I believe that means that Yuri's knocked out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Does he not have resistance to poison?
Yuri the llama? Oh yeah, resistance to poison damage. So they would only take 27 of that.
27.
27 plus 9 is 36. Plus the other 36 you've taken would be 72, which means you got 5 hit points left. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll take it.
Nice. So Yuri's still in the game.
Yeah.
It is Silas's turn. Silas was... You going for the
Back to the Stony Guy. Yeah.
Dreamwalker? Alright.
Good morning.
2 iterations.
6.
That's a miss.
29 on a nat 20.
That's a critical hit. Oof.
Great. And I need a
Con
save.
save.
12 points of magical damage.
D20. Plus... You may have to start paying attention to you now. 13.
13. Fucking meets it, beats it. Lucky son of a beach.
Phew!
Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
Sadly, Silas doesn't. I have no way of playing around with these toys and editing people's rolls. Not
yet.
Then Silas I don't think ever will. He's going to move 60 feet, actually, all the way back. And get low to the ground. That will end my turn.
Okay. Drop it low. And Yuri. So Yuri, you are in melee with the Stone Golem and the Yoklol. You already know that you have no chance of hurting the Stone Golem, but maybe you can hurt the Yoklol. Want to give it a try?
Yes.
Okie dokie. So you have 2 bites. Two bitey bites.
Time to chomp. So 2d20
Plus 8.
plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! I was right.
Yay.
Oops, I forgot the second R. I gotta be a pirate.
I'm not laughing.
2.
There we go. The 20 hits. You get to do a d4 plus 4 damage. Max damage. 8 points. And it only takes 4. Because it's resisted. Okay. I think your mechanical llama needs an upgrade.
Yeah, I think so.
Golem time.
Golem.
Does a 16 hit Yuri? Yes, it does. You're not gonna like this.
I think Yuri's going down.
17 points of damage. And then...
Yeah, Yuri's down.
It's got...
It's combo time.
It's 20 feet away from... Okay, it's... Yeah. So then the stone golem is going to go over to the fire giant. And... punch itself in the face. Luckily, it's immune to its own damage. Okay. Sota, you have a stone golem beating at your feet.
I point and laugh at the stone golem. Haha, you punched yourself.
You missed your opportunity to use your defender ability, by the way.
I thought that would be something that automatically...
Well, I couldn't have rolled worse than 1 anyway, so it may as well have been disadvantage.
Yeah.
So, Surta, there is a stone golem at your feet and a gargoyle above your head and an annoying giant throwing stones at you 30 feet away. What do you want to do?
Sure, pick on the biggest thing in the arena.
Yeah, of course.
Part of me wants to try and pick up and throw the golem.
Oh. Okay. So do a contested strength check. Feel free to use your athletics if you have it.
I believe he does. Yeah.
Okay, I think 24 beats the 10. So you've grappled the stone golem. Feel free to yeet it. So basically treat the stone golem as an improvised throwing weapon. You want to throw it at the Dreamwalker?
Yeah, absolutely. Just gonna keep throwing stones at him. It's just, this is a golem, not a rock.
Yeah, so do a chuck rock attack using the stone golem as your rock.
That is plus 11.
And that hits the Dreamwalker. How much damage you do when you're chucking a rock? $25. Very cool. The stone golem doesn't take any damage because it's immune to bludgeoning. But you managed to chuck it 30 feet away from you, so well done.
At the most I wanted to at least be like, get the fuck out of here.
There is one thing I forgot. You should have done a charisma save at the beginning of your turn for the Dreamwalker's charm and a dexterity save against the stickiness on your feet. Yep, you passed the charm, so yep. And you passed the dex. So you can move if you wish. Though, of course, the stone golem will get an up attack against you.
Isn't he 30 feet away?
Oh yeah, you just chucked him away. Die.
Yeet!
I'm going to go rush the Dreamwalker.
Alright. So you're just going to get right up in the Dreamwalker's face.
Yeah.
Cool. It is now the Dreamwalker's turn. Yeet. Didn't get you charmed. That's unfair.
Dreamwater gets disadvantage.
Because you moved with the Dreamwalker. Yeah. Okay.
I move with Fire Giant, but yes.
You moved with Surta. Yes. Now. You also move up, is what I'm saying. Okay. Trying to remember what I'm doing. There we go. Disadvantage because defender. Boosh. 20 and 17. So do they hit? Sir.
Only the
Only the 20. So. $48. No. 8, not 9. What did D9 look like? 27 points of bludgeoning damage from a great club to the face. And then it's Hissy-Fit's turn. Goblin King!
Hissy-Fit would like to nom. Goblin King!
During the fight, a Goblin King comes running into the arena. Not into the actual ring, but into the hall. Into the town hall. Okay. What is Hissy-Fit doing?
Hissy-Fit is going to nom on the Dreamwalker.
Go on then.
So do I roll 2 dice because I also have the bonus?
Because you also... first see if you hit with the bite. Because if you don't hit with the bite, then you don't get your... Okay, yeah, you hit with the bite. So now you can do your bonus action unarmed strike.
No!
Okay, so you do 1d6 plus 3.
1d6 plus 3.
Mm-hmm. 4 points of damage to the dream.
I did damage though!
You did do damage, yes, you did. The gargoyle.
Blood is still going to cheer.
The gargoyle is gonna fly over to Surta and punch his face. Gets a bite and a claw. I would have flanking, right? Yeah, I would have flanking. Alright, so that's a 23, a 25, a 25, a 15, and a 24. Surta's AC is 18, is that right? Rob?
Yeah.
Oof. $2d6 plus 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, I here.
What did you say? Grumpy child. Okay, no worries. 37 points of piercing and slashing damage to the fire giant. And now the Yoklol is going to slurp over to where Hissy Fit is. Now, Hissy Fit is immune to being poisoned. And what?
Sneaky snake.
I'm a snake.
Snake.
Snake. Actually, there's not much that Yoklol could do to Hissy Fit. So, who are my other targets here? Silas is in the air, yes. Yuri's down. Sorry, but the only other viable target is Surta.
Hit me! Hit me!
Yoklol can't do any damage to you.
I know, that's why I want it to hit me. Can I actually be yelling at, hit me! Hit me!
By the way, Larry, you see a fight taking place between a Banjin clan, a Jade Lotus fight between some Banjin clan party members, and of course the Emperor's Chosen on the other. The Banjin clan have a stone giant Dreamwalker, a 4-round gargoyle, a Yoklol demon, and a stone golem on their side. And the Emperor's Chosen seem to just have an Iron Cobra, a Coatl, and a Fire Giant at the moment. And the Yoklol... Yeah, the Yoklol is going to walk over... Well, slurp over to the Fire Giant and transform into its mist form. To engulf the Fire Giant. And yeah, the Fire Giant is going to have to make a con save on its turn to avoid being poisoned. And Silas.
I'm looking for something real quick. For a quick technical thing. Okay, here we go. Here's what I was looking at. Okay, yep, they can. This is funny.
Oof.
Is the one I thought it was. Is scorching ray. Nope. Wrong one. What I was looking for. Give me one moment. There's a certain thing I was looking for because Silas is gonna change up a little bit to try and help everything out, and I cannot find who he was trying to become. Oh, here you go. Yes. Wait, no. Oh, wait, no, this isn't it. Oh well, it works. Silas is going to become he's going to like land in like the exact moment his foot hits the ground or the like bottom of his tail, he changes, and in his place is now it's really just robes because the rest of it's just a like weird mercury look. He's going to become an abjurer or wizard, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really think I can do his bonus action as an abjurer, do I? Nah, I don't think so.
Yes, Amanda, if you could roll initiative for Columbo.
Action. God, so many action spells. What in the world?
Sorry about that.
For what?
Our little man apparently woke up on the wrong side of the bed today.
No worries.
I'm just pulling up combo sheet.
D20 plus 1, if you please.
Thank you kindly.
Alright.
12. Alrighty. Yes. The barbarians. Shock troops. So they're fairly raucous, while the Wasenshi locals are all very conservative. But anyway, Stone Golem is going to yeah, Stone Golem is going to move towards Columbo. It only gets to move 30 feet though. And of course the webbing is difficult terrain, so it only moves 25 and has to make a dex save. -1. Yep, for the moment he's restrained. Okay. So to the fire giant. Sadly, you are incapacitated. You can still move, though. What does Sir to do?
Shit, I don't know how to get rid of that.
I can get rid of it. You just have to stay alive.
Incapacitated.
Well, I don't know if I can actually get rid of it in this form, but I don't know. If you can just...
It's a poison
hit
effect.
points. Oh, yeah, no, this guy can't get rid of it. Not anymore. He could have, but not in this form.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what would Sir do?
Can I... Oh, I guess that wouldn't work, 'cause it's still just bludgeoning. Fuck. So it's going to take and walk up to the stone golem and just kind of fall.
You can move out of the area that the mist form area that the basically move out of the Yoklol.
Yeah, we'll do that for now. The stone golem went towards the combo, so I will follow him.
Why is there an overexcited half? Oh, teaching. Okay, you're talking about Blood Dancer. Yeah. So you're just moving away.
Yeah, more or less chasing after the stone golem.
Okay.
Come here, I want a home run.
do 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 do
I can throw him. The Dreamwalker has a club. We're all set. We can play some stone golem baseball.
The Dreamwalker makes an opportunity attack on you as you are leaving its reach.
That hits.
I have a strange question.
Yes.
Could I technically be used as an improvised weapon from my teammates?
Yes. Especially since you are... Yeah. As long as they can pick you up, which the giants would be able to do, then yes. Okay. 23 points of 23 points of bludgeoning damage against Serta. And then Serta moves.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. And now it's the Dreamwalker's turn. Nobody... Well, actually... Hissy Fit is still within reach of the Dreamwalker.
Oh no, he's going to use me as an improv weapon, isn't he?
Nah, he's just going to smash into the ground with his great club.
Is it a magical great axe?
Oh, that's a good point. And you already resisted the charm, didn't you? Oh yeah, you're immune to being charmed.
I'm immune to the charm.
So it can't use its petrifying touch on you either. Yeah, it can't do anything to you, so it may as well ignore you. And how far from any enemies did Silas touch down?
Across the arena. So
on the starting line.
Side of the corner, yeah.
On the starting line. Okay. Alright, fuck it. The Dreamwalker is just going to throw 2 more rocks at Serta. No, actually, because they can move... He can throw them 60 feet. Yup. I'm going to throw them at the wizard. Dodge this, spellcaster. 23 and 17.
Both hit. That's okay. He won't take any damage, so...
Sorry, what?
He won't take any damage from them unless they do over 30.
Unless they do over 30. Oh, because you got a ward?
Yep.
Alright. I do 51.
Okay, that's fine.
And could you make 2 strength saving throws, please?
Yeah, sure. They're both... I mean, he's probably going to get pushed against the wall. I think... Nope. Damn it.
RR space 2 space. D20 minus 1.
Oh, okay. I put the wrong one again.
That's okay. So, minus 1, that would be a 6 and a 2, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, you're prone. Silas,
That's okay.
Silas the wizard is prone. Alright. And yeah. Hissy Fit, still within melee range of the Dreamwalker. What do you do?
That Dreamwalker is mine.
Go on then. Nat 20, holy shit.
Critical!
So you also get an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
D20 plus 7. Let's see if my bonus hits. Yes!
Both hit. So altogether, you're doing 3d6 plus 6.
I hate to be the judgmental wizard, but God, this abjurer sucks. No wonder Wilhelm's so dangerous. Powerful wizard.
Is he immune to poison? Because he's going to have to make a con save.
I can make a con save. I can make a con save. (23 and 27 for each attack. 1 for each attack. Saved and saved. So, roll your 3d6
Okay.
plus 6, please.
Question with the D4s. So they go up
No.
as I level up in monk, right?
Yes, but your bite does a d6 already, so d6 is better. So use the d6 instead of the D4.
Okay,
You can
that's 3.
You can replace the damage with a d4 for your martial arts, but in this case it would be a bad idea. So just 3d6 plus 6 because of the critical. 15.
The snake noms on him very angrily.
You know, by the ankles. Yes.
Which is hiss, fuck you, can't hurt me, you can't hurt me.
Four-armed gargoyle swoops down. At the fire giant's head again. And this time only gets 2 hits, right?
Yes.
4d4 plus 8. 18 more points of slashing from claw attacks. And then he flies back up and well, actually, you are no longer... Oh, actually, yeah, it's until your next turn. Sorry, you're still incapacitated for right now. Damn. The Yoklol will have to pull herself together, I think. Come on, where are you? There we are. Alright. Oh, it can fly speed 30. You're gonna hate me, Rob. The Yoklol in its mist form is gonna fly 30 feet and catch up with you. You are now surrounded by the mist form again. Silas. Magic man.
Give me 1 second. I have to double check this spell because I've been misunderstanding it this entire time. It's just not saying on D&D Beyond because it sucks.
First, you need to stand up.
Yep. Aha!
What? What spell?
Wall of Force. It doesn't say that's concentration. Oh, nope, here it is. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Yes.
Wall of Force. Okay. So Wall
That
of
is
Force,
con, right?
120 foot range. It requires concentration for up to 10 minutes. So
That's
if you,
what I thought.
yeah,
Yeah, the demon that's been fucking with Prior.
the gargoyle,
Yeah, the fiend specifically. He and Gabriel.
the Yoklol. Okay, well the Yoklol at the moment is in its mist form, sharing the same space as Surta the fire giant.
But is it a creature he can see?
Yes.
You charisma save, please.
Sorry?
Charisma save, please. I have banishment. So I'm gonna poop it out.
Okay. I was confused for a second there.
Save DC isn't that high, but
6 ADV. 18.
yeah, it passed, of course. Yeah. God, this form sucks. I'm glad I didn't pick an Abjurer. These guys suck.
I thought you wanted to take and argue the feature of Wall of Force.
Well, I was going to do that and just pin one of them in, but nah, he's going to change again, because if I would have realized actually how bad this wizard was, there was a way better choice. I just didn't think about it.
Okay. Clumby! Clumbo, rather. So...
Wee.
Wee. Alright. So, at the moment, in terms of enemies, you can see the stone golem struggling to get through the webbing in the middle of the arena, being pursued by the fire giant Surta, who is also surrounded by a sickening yellow mist. The gargoyle is flying overhead, and the Dreamwalker is still 60 feet away on the opposite side of the arena. However, you have a 60-foot movement. They would be difficult terrain in the middle of the arena if you choose to go through the sticky bit. Of course, you don't actually have to, because your freezing breath has a 60-foot cone. So, yeah, you could move to one side of the webbing and blast either the gargoyle in the air or the Dreamwalker on the far side of the arena with your freezing breath, if you wanted to. Or you can run up to the stone golem and try to pommel it with your multi-attack.
Use my breath on the flying one.
Okie dokie. And it has to make a...
Could you remind me what I'm rolling?
Sorry?
Could you remind me? Oh no, it has to do a con save, and then if he loses that, then I roll.
Yes, it's making a d20 plus 5 con save. 18. And it's a DC 17. So it's going to take half of the 8d10 cold damage. So 8d10 over 2. All right. Nice. The goblin's getting excited. Yeah. Well done. The stone golem. Yeah, Stone Golem's just going to turn around and punch the fire giant's legs, I think. He was gonna try and get over to to Clumbo, but he's restrained now, so 2d20.
Take damage or just the restrained?
Sorry?
Did I take damage or just get restrained?
No, you're not restrained. The stone golem was gonna was going to try and come after you, but he can't because he's stuck in the webbing. So instead, he's punching Surta in the shins and manages to do 33 points of non-magical bludgeoning damage.
He's down.
Oh no, it is magical bludgeoning damage. The fire giant's down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So on your turn, what do you want to call instead?
I will call out so.
Okay. Roll his initiative, please.
I'm just pulling up his sheet. Let's see.
Nah, 20. So So's gonna go first before at the top of the round. Okay. Then So gets to go. So you started at the starting line. There's 60 feet away from you is the Dreamwalker. The Stone Golem is in the middle of the arena, about 30 feet away. The Yochlol, still in its mist form, is a little further. And the Gargoyle's in the air. What would So do?
I am going to go after the Dreamwalker.
So has a 30-foot fly, right? No, 40-foot fly.
40.
Okay, so that would still put you 20 feet away from the Dreamwalker.
I will cast my darkness on him.
Okay. Creeping darkness. And then you're going to hide in the darkness as a bonus action?
Yeah.
D20 plus 7, if you please. Yup. Okay. The Dreamwalker. Can't see shit. Did you center the darkness on the Dreamwalker?
Yes.
Okay. So. Yeah. Storm Giant's going to walk forward out of the darkness. And end up in the sticky. Restrained. Okay. And who's in Hissy Fit, as the Dreamwalk was walking away from you, you can make an opportunity attack with disadvantage since it's darkness. Noodle? John?
Oops, sorry.
Did you want to make an opportunity attack?
Yes.
So D20 plus 7 with disadvantage because you can't see.
Okay.
I
noodled. I noodled and I am the noodle.
Yes, you did.
13.
13 does not hit. Okay.
Sadness.
So. Alright.
Angry
So
hisses.
the Dreamwalker throws 2 stones at Colombo, but at disadvantage because restrained. (21 and 17). Colombo has an AC of 17, so they both hit. Colombo takes 6d10 plus 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, this is an idea.
Did you catch that, Amanda?
Hi.
Hi, you took 44 points of damage, or rather Colombo did,
Okay.
from flying stones. Hissy fit, you're in the dark.
True stone.
I'm in the darkness.
You're in the darkness. What'd you do?
What does darkness usually cover? Because I think Hissifit is a big creature.
It's a 15-foot radius sphere. So in order to... I'm assuming it would have been centered on the Dreamwalker's, like, chest, so that it covered its head also. The Dreamwalker moved out of the darkness and stepped in the web. But it would... Since you were within 5 feet of the Dreamwalker, because you were attacking it, then you would be technically inside the sphere at the moment.
So I would have to go out of the sphere to nom on him.
Yeah, or to be able to see.
Okay, I would like to go out of the sphere so I can see.
Okay. And once you can see, do you move towards the Dreamwalker again?
Yes.
Okay,
He will be numbed.
go on then. (26).
Brutal critical.
It's not brutal critical, but it is critical. Yeah, it's your improved critical.
Improved critical.
And
Yeah.
bonus action unarmed strike.
Yep. D20 plus
7.
14.
That one doesn't hit, so it's just 1d6. Well, it's 2d6 plus 3. (10).
Yay!
Okay.
And the metal noodle snake thing is just going to do a little dance on the spot because he successfully nommed the giant. Happy snake.
Okay. The gargoyle is going to fly down to Colombo 5 attacks.
Back to you, Clumbo.
Actually, I'm going to trade in my bite attack for a grapple. Although you're huge, aren't you? Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, I'll just stick with...
No, go ahead and try and grapple.
No, that would be not advisable. Not with attacking you at all, actually. That would be a bad idea. But, so... Screw it. Alright. The gargoyle's actually going to fly down to... Hissy Fit. Could Hissy Fit make a... either an acrobatics or an athletics check?
Let's find out. Acrobatics, I will do.
Oof. You're gonna beat that. Alright. He'll try again with another set of claws. $22. Try and beat that.
D20 plus. Okay. No.
Okay. And then he lifts you 30 feet into the air. And just holds you.
The snake is just thrashing about.
He knows he can't do any damage to you, but he can hold on to you.
I can damage him though, can't I?
Yes, you can.
Guess who I'm numbing next?
Yes. Okay, so the Yochlol is going to revert back to her... Actually, no. Nope. No. I'll stay in my mist form and float on over to Clumbo and just sit on Clumbo. Just sharing the space and letting it breathe in the poison of me. And Silas, what do you do?
All right. Well, the internal Wilhelm in me realizes that I'm really glad I picked a different class of wizard than this. Then he's changing to a diviner, so he is now a divine wizard. But he's a wizard still. He's just different class, better spells, and yeah, that's it. Because again, no bonus actions.
You hear one of the barbarians says, a bit late, because you've already turned into a wizard once already. Yeah, what's a person doing in the arena?
Again, it's the same thing. It doesn't even look like a person. It's just Mercury. Like, he has no body, nothing. He's just Mercury.
Fair. Okay.
No eyes, no visible mouth, I guess. Yep.
Clumbo. I don't know why I keep calling you Clumby. So
The funny thing is, when she first saw the Clombo, that's what she called it, was Clomby.
funny. All right. Could you first roll a d20 plus 8 for me? That's your con save. 19! You pass! You are not incapacitated! Woo! Now, you can still see the Dreamwalker and the Golem with 30 feet away from you, both of which you'd be able to hit with your freezing breath if you recharge it. The gargoyle is back in the air again, but it's holding the hissy fit, the snake, and you could, in theory, try to attack the Yoklol that's surrounding you, but it's not going to be easy to hit because it's a mist.
Well, poop. I shall attempt to recharge my breath attack.
Roll a d6, please. No. But you, poo. Yes. But you can scuttle over to either the stone golem or the Dreamwalker giant, and you may get stuck in the webbing, but you should still be able to get close enough to do a multi-attack.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. So make a dexterity save as you step into the webbing. So that's a d20 plus 5. 19! Yay! Alright. And do you want to attack the stone golem or the stone giant Dreamwalker?
The golem.
The golem. Okay. So, go ahead and do... Yeah. Are your attacks magical? No. So, you may as well just roll d20 plus 9. Nat 20, very nice. Roll 2d10 for the cold damage you do to him. $13 points of cold damage to the golem.
Whoa, whoa.
Awesome. Now it's the golem's turn. And he is going to cast, or rather use his action slow on Columbo. Would Columbo please make a wisdom save? D20 plus 4. $22. Awesome. Yeah, that doesn't do anything then, because you passed. Well then. Surta the fire giant down. So, what does So do? You can move your darkness. What?
How far away did the giant move?
The giant moved into the middle of the arena and stepped in the webbing and got restrained. Both the Dreamwalker and the Golem are restrained. You can move your darkness 60 feet. You can either move it over to where the giant and the Golem are, or up into the air, so that the gargoyle is in darkness.
Oh shit! I've never utilized that part of that ability.
You can move it 60 feet as a bonus action.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to move it over to cover the giant, and then put it like as close to me as I can.
Okay. And then go attack the giant with advantage because it can't see you.
Yes. They think their giant's better than mine.
I do need you to make a charisma saving throw at the beginning of the turn, though.
Charisma. Oop.
Unless you're immune to being charmed.
Not that I can see.
No.
But I do have
resistance. Yeah. 12. Okay, you are technically charmed by the giant. You think he's charming?
So then I will attack the stone golem instead.
Can't attack the charmer or attack the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. Has advantage on an ability check to interact socially with the creature. Yes. Okie dokie. Oh my word. Anyway. So, against the golem. All three of those hit.
Haha.
Haha. Have a chew. $20 points of damage. Okay. Very nice. Dreamwalker's turn. The Dreamwalker is going to reach out and touch. So. And could you make a Constitution saving throw, please, so?
Now would I have advantage on this?
Yeah, I would say this is a magical effect, yeah.
Well, that's the thing. The way that the Black Abishai's thing is worded, it doesn't matter if it's actually just a spell or just an ability they use.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Try to put advantage on that.
Yeah, really. Try again. Oh! So becomes petrified, and the giant sticks so into its stony body.
Can I see him?
Can you see him?
Yeah.
Actually no, because of the magical darkness.
Damn it, I could have helped you, but I can't see you, never mind.
Greater restoration style spells can undo petrification, by the way. That's the first time I've managed to actually got to use the petrifying touch effectively. It's such a ridiculous ability. Alright, that was the Dreamwalker. Hissy Fit, what do you do? It's dark again. Oh, wait a minute. Would the darkness drop because... when you petrified?
I is currently in the air.
Yes, you are currently in the air. That's true, so you're not in darkness. You are being grappled by the gargoyle.
I am having a hissy fit in the air right now.
Are you going to attack the gargoyle?
Yes.
Go on then. Yeah, that hits. Oh, yeah.
D20 plus 7. Why do I keep rolling that ones on my second roll? I've been rolling that 20s, but they're always followed up with a nat 1.
D6 plus 3.
D6 plus 3. This guy is immune to poison, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay, then he just gets nommed on.
Why is this pen not working?
All you've done is change who my opponent is.
Yes. Yes, I have. Okay. So, now it's the Gargoyle's turn. And he's just going to lift you higher.
Which is snake for many curse words. That I maybe should not say because children are present.
Because this is the people of Wasenshi are rather conservative.
Out of character, it's because a certain player has kids who sometimes copy what I say.
Oh no, really?
Remember, Lillian?
Do I remember?
Yeah, remember a couple of weeks ago, this has happened twice. Your kid copied something I said in game.
Yes, I remember that.
I don't want to accidentally say a curse word and have them copy it.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure I've actually done that once. Something fell and I went, oh, for F's sakes, and then suddenly Gabriel went for F's sakes, and it's like, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen and hope that never happens again.
Okay, the Yoclol is remaining in mist form around Klombo.
Hiss.
Silas, what are you
boy.
doing?
Is the magical darkness still there?
That's what I Go on. Thought somebody was saying something there. Okay. I was just trying to figure that out, whether or not, because darkness is concentration. Pretty sure that paralysis would break your concentration, right? Or petrification, rather.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So yeah, there's no darkness anymore.
I just realized that might not work either. Oh my god.
I actually so Goblin King has put in the comments, substitute the F word for flumph. I actually did convince some, when I was living in America, my ex-wife was a high school teacher, and she would occasionally take me into her high school to show my accent off to the kids. And I got the kids saying fluff instead of the F word. And
That's awesome.
Sorry?
That's awesome.
Yes. Because it's still rude if you know what it means, but to anyone who doesn't know what it means, it seems completely innocent to say fluff off or fluff you or get fluffed. Anyway, if anybody doesn't know what a fluffer is, I can tell you if you want.
Yeah.
I may be better off just asking hubby instead of getting you to explain.
Fair.
Shit. Okay. From what? God, I don't even know if he's. Yeah. I don't know.
So, on a side,
Let's just say a person that's a fluffer is a person who works off of the screen during adult films.
Yep. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Most PG way you could have worded that.
Oh, I could have made it so much worse. I'm pretty sure I learned about it from Swordfish, actually.
My one of my friends, who is also a DM and is much better drawing maps than me, is actually working on Chaipan as we speak. Want to see?
Yes.
Taipan map?
A map of Chaipan. That's how far he's got. Doesn't that look?
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
Definitely talent as an artist.
Hell
Is
yeah.
he a art teacher or something? Or is he just naturally as good? And he's like, eh.
He's amazing.
He's a madman.
He's a madman, yeah. He's on TikTok as Harold the Skull, if you want to check out his... see the miniatures he prints and paints and the maps he makes. And yeah, he's amazing. Once he's finished, and we've got a link to his map-making webpage, I'll be sharing that too in the market channel.
Found him.
Sorry?
Found him.
You found him.
Followed him. Alright.
Cool.
What were you saying, Anthony?
So anyway, it's your turn, isn't it? Silence.
Yeah, oh, man. What creature have we just done nothing to? Like, what is just not hurt?
So the Yoklol is the one that's taken the least damage. For a long time it was the Golem, but now you're starting to do damage to the Golem. The Dreamwalker has taken the most hits.
Well, oh man. Hey, you, Glar, whatever it is, has caused a lot of damage, hasn't he? He's just been really annoying, causing issues, huh? Well, does he count as a creature that I can see within 60 feet?
Well, your 60 feet would be the entire field, pretty much.
Mhm.
Pick something.
But
The only thing you couldn't hit, really, would be the Gargoyle.
That's fine. Yeah, he disappears. Maze. I send him to a demi-plane. Just boop.
Who disappears?
The Yogla. He's just gone.
The Yoklol?
Yep, he is gone.
Okay.
Maze to a demi-plane.
And there's no save against that?
No, there's not. I looked at it. It's stupid.
Can be speak, flying speed, can hover, capacity spaces, no time. Advantage on strength, dex, and con saves. Immune to non-magical damage. Yeah. Alright. That's interesting.
And on its turn, it has to make a DC 20 intelligence check to get out.
Nice. Okay, so it does have an opportunity to get out. Fantastic.
No, I didn't just lock it away for 10 minutes, but it's out of the field.
Nice. And Klombo, you're no longer surrounded by the Yoklol, so you don't need to make a con save. What does Klombo want to do? Do you want to see if your freezing breath recharges again?
Yes.
Go for it. Or do you want to just attack the golem or the giant?
But I want my breath back.
Alright.
Can I try for my breath and attack?
You can roll a d6 to see if it recharges and then decide what you want to do.
Okay.
It does not. So, yeah.
I attack.
Are you attacking the giant or the golem?
Golem.
Okay. Roll a d20 plus 9. Because that's
Golem.
Golem. 26 hits. Do a d10 of cold damage. Because none of your other damage is going to have any effect on it. 1! Alright then. Are we? Columbo is such a powerhouse and it's just doing nothing to the golem. The golem Doesn't recharge, it's slow. It's just gonna bash. Slam attacks against Clumbo. 17 and 27, both of those hit. Ouch. Not gonna like this. 39 points of damage to Clumbo.
$39.
39.
I don't like you.
So, what does so do? Rob? Robert.
Hiss.
Rob. Don't arigato, Mr. Roberto. Don't call him Roberto. He hates that.
That was my fault. I asked him to locate me a pen.
Ah, okay. Did you locate the pen, Rob?
Yes.
Awesome. So,
What kind of pen is it?
A writing pen?
Like blue, purple, black?
Well, it has black ink, but it's purple pen.
is it a pen 15?
No. Way to take me back to high school.
I have a pencil with a fluffy end on it.
I need one of those.
Okay. So, what would you like to do?
Who?
So,
Oh, okay.
as in Rob's character, so. I know it gets confusing because it sounds like I'm saying so as in, like, the beginning of a sentence, so, comma, what do we do? I mean, the actual character whose name is so.
I just realized what pen 15 means.
Have you also, do you remember when, touchscreens for card readers used to have like a little stylus attached to them?
Yes.
Have you ever seen one with, occasionally it would happen where you'd go to use the card reader and there'd be a little note written on it that says, pen is broke, use finger. But they wouldn't always leave a good space between the words pen and is.
Yeah.
Eh.
We're all childs at heart. We're all children at heart.
Mm-hmm.
So what about so?
So it's his turn. What do you want to do?
I thought he was petrified.
Oh yeah, shit. Of course he is. Die. All right.
So now what?
So now it's Dreamwalker's turn. The Dreamwalker is going to. Oh, wait a minute. You started your turn within 30. Okay. Can I have Clombo make a charisma save, please?
Oh, that's not fair.
What?
It's -2.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
But you got a good constitution, so so you would have been charmed by the giant on your turn, which makes sense because you didn't attack the giant. On the giant's turn, it's going to reach out and touch you and try to use its petrifying touch. Could you make a constitution saving throw, please? Oh no. Columbo is also
Changing my hissy fit and throwing a hissy fit.
Columbo is also petrified and stuck to the giant.
No, no.
Hissy fit, what do you want to do? Yes. Goblin found the sign.
I am going to continue to nom at this thing.
Go on then.
D20 plus 7.
Does not hit. Oops.
Lots of angry hissing noises. Unhand me, you rockish fiend!
The gargoyle just hugs you tighter with all 4 of its arms and kisses you gently on the head.
I'm going to have to ask some questions to the Bandian clan after this.
Alright. The Yoklol needs to try and escape from the maze.
Yep. I don't know how this works. I mean, it's a magical effect he's trying to escape from, but it's just a straight intelligence check. Too bad he's not a minotaur. He would get out automatically.
18.
Fail. He's stuck there.
Fuck! Alright. Well, that's at the end of their turn, right?
No. It doesn't even say. It just says it can attempt to escape. It can use its action to attempt to escape. Otherwise, it's stuck in the maze.
Action to attempt to escape. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's its entire turn, is just running around the maze and trying to escape.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
I'll also say it doesn't say it's a harmless demi-plane, so there might be crap on there. I have no idea.
Yes, I've actually done. I've had games that started with a wizard sending everybody into a maze, and then they'd have to find their way out. It was fun. Basically,
a really cool spell, though.
Silas.
Well, guys, let's see. That giant's starting to become an issue. So,
But if you banish it, it's gonna take your creatures with it.
that's why he's not banishing it.
Greater Restoration?
+7. This form doesn't. My other form does.
Haha.
No, 30-10. That was at +7. Okay. Oh. Alright. Yeah, that misses. Firebolt misses like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Yes, fireball, but I'm still adamant that spell sucks.
You don't like Fireball?
No.
Well, they would be. They're at the moment restrained by the webbing, so both the golem and the giant would be at disadvantage on dex saves.
Oh, then wait. Would a ranged attack against it have advantage in if it's restrained?
No.
I didn't think so.
But if you wanted to use fireball instead of firebolt.
80, sure.
Alright.
Angle it to a spot where it doesn't hit any friends either.
So you're going to set it off to one side so that it doesn't hit... okay. So the giant gets a 9.
Passes.
Oh, but it was a disadvantage, so let's try that again. 13.
Failed.
And the stone golem...
Fails.
Mm-hmm. So 8d6.
27.
27 points of fire damage. And... 8, 9, 10, 11. Mm-hmm. And the giant... Thank you for burning the webbing off him. I appreciate it.
You? Okay, yeah. No, I was gonna say, technically, with the other thing banished, would the webbing even still be there?
Well, I mean, it hasn't lost concentration, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I know that counts with it being on a different plane of existence if concentration.
I don't
still
know.
over.
Either way, it's gone now. Whatever. Clumbo. Oh, Clumbo's petrified. Grr. Golem.
Yeah.
The golem is gonna stomp towards Silas. First of all, doesn't recharge, so 2d20 plus 10. Smack, smack.
Have to check something. Yeah, he doesn't have shield in this form, I don't think. Nope. Okay. Yeah, they both hit.
Oh, actually, Amanda, would you want to recall Clumbo and bring out a different creature, or are you happy to wait and see what happens?
That's kind of a hard choice. I'll bring out... Yuri's already down, so I don't think I'd be able to bring out anybody
Oh,
else.
that's true. You've already used your 2. Never mind. Yeah. Okay.
Because
Sorry.
you can only do the 2 at a time.
Yeah, you were only allowed 2. Yeah. Okay. So what was Thraxius rolling there?
Oh, he has a portent in this form. It's just not useful.
Okay. Fair enough. So, did they both hit?
Oh, yeah.
68 plus...
This guy's AC is barely above Wilhelm's, but he just has nothing he can do around the
Boom!
thing.
36 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. And
it's magical.
that would not affect this form. This form takes any damage.
Fair. Just chicken.
And he does maintain concentration, so the other creature is still banished.
Okay. And the Dreamwalker is also gonna walk up to Silas
Okay. Yep.
with its great club. Smack, smack.
Both hit. I mean, that's roll like a natural 1 to miss. This guy has no AC.
So 8d8 plus 12. And 48 points of bludgeoning damage.
That form drops, and I mean, there's no way he maintains its concentration. So the other thing's about to come back. Unless I roll like a natural 20.
the Yock Law returns.
Yeah, nah. Wait, no, actually, fuck it. I'll portent it and make it a 24, so as he fails, he passes. Or as he switches forms, he passes. So it's still banished for now until, I guess, Silas loses concentration. So it's still stuck in another dimension.
Okay then. Hissy fit.
Hissy Fit does not know how to feel. Hmm?
Rob, would you want to recall so? Although you're on your second creature too. Never mind.
Yeah.
Hissy fit. What you doing?
Hissy Fit does not know how to feel about the situation, so she's going to bite it.
She's going to bite the situation.
Yes. I fudged that up.
You need to put a D in front of that 20.
14.
14. Doesn't hit.
Angry hissing noises!
Alright then.
You better not give more pets, because he will get his hand bitten off.
He's going to pet you with one of his forearms while he holds you tightly with the other three and begins singing a lullaby.
Yes. Blood Dancer definitely has questions.
19, so close. No. Okay.
Yep, still banished.
Silas, your turn.
Alright. Yep, he's Silas again. He is flying straight over to So, and with his one casting of it a day is Greater Restorationing him, so he's back.
Yay!
And then he's flying straight up to the creature that has
That has
Blood Dancer's creature.
hissy fit.
Yeah, that has Hissy Fit. Along the way, he's spinning back and telling So, "Get the rat!" and then going straight up to help Hissy Fit.
Okay, so is released. Clumby is not.
I had to pick and choose.
The golem can't really do as much except shake his fist at the sky, because there are no targets on the ground for him to punch. Although, actually, now So's been released. Duh. Okay.
If he wasn't a size bigger than Silas, Silas could have tried to carry him, but he's too big.
Alright. So, yeah. Golem is going to punch the freshly released So. 29 and 24.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, that looks it.
36 points of damage. Magical bludgeoning. So, what would you do?
I shall
Fat in your general direction.
return the favor.
Okay, then. Swing with the scimitar. Well, 1 bite and 2 scimitar attacks, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The 19 hits. Nine points of damage. Max damage. Give up yet? Yell the barbarians.
Never! You'd be insulted if I did.
The dream world.
Also, I want words with whoever owns the four-armed stone guy later.
So, are you immune to being charmed?
Mm-hmm.
No, I know you're immune to being charmed. Is so immune to being charmed. I know he's not. Once he succeeds on the saving throw. No, okay.
This is.
Rob, can you make another charisma saving throw, please?
Yes.
13. Okay, that's a pass. Okay, good.
God.
Whew. Alright. Unable to just petrify you again, the giant is going to swing at you with his great club. $12 and 22. I'm assuming only the 22.
Yes.
$20 points of bludgeoning damage. Not magical this time.
Alright, that's half then.
Yeah. And hissy fit. What does hissy fit do?
Try and bite this thing.
Go on then.
D20 plus 7.
Mm-hmm.
E!
That hits. Bonus action. D20 plus 7.
Yay!
That one doesn't hit.
Sadness.
So it's a D6 plus 3. Six points of damage. Okay.
Victorious hissing noises. How does the stone guy react?
The gargoyle realizes that Silas has flown very close and dashes. Yeah, actually, no. It basically just flies to the other side of the arena.
Shit. That's okay.
60 feet.
It doesn't get half speed for carrying a person? Holy shit. How big is this thing? I want one of these.
He's large. He's large.
Wait, what size is the snake?
Large as well, I think.
Let me double check. Iron Cobra.
They're both large. Oh, medium.
Yeah. So he can
That's
carry
so
it.
cool.
Okay. See? I think she takes advantage of suddenly being pulled in another direction and noms on his shoulder.
You can't do an opportunity attack when you're being carried. Sorry.
No, that's like because this is all happening at the same time, right?
No, this is... So you bit on your turn, and then the gargoyle on its turn moved.
Okay.
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 And then proceeded to pet you and stroke you. Continued to pet you and stroke you. The Yoklol. Who returned? Okay. Yeah. Okay. The Yoklol is going to float over.
It didn't escape, did it? It didn't roll 20 yet.
Oh, yeah.
Well then,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought that, yeah. I forgot that we said he hadn't yet. Okay.
Failed. He's still stuck.
Still in the maze. Okay. Silas?
He's going after the gargoyle. He's got to try and help get the... His ally number is running low and low. He's got to get those he can.
Okay.
14, I think that misses
Does
him.
not hit.
When you use the attack action, okay, you can make another one. Alright, perfect. Okay. 25.
That hits.
Didn't do much for damage, but there's 8 more.
8 points of damage to the gargoyle.
Yeah, I need to start taking some like fight levels so I can start surging with them.
Is it magical?
Oh yeah, all of Silas's attacks are magical.
Cool. Okay. Give up yet?
No reaction.
Can you tell your gargoyle to stop petting my snake, please? She doesn't like it.
If she stops kissing him, he'll stop petting her.
Is that what this is?
They're teasing you there. Because, yes. Your snake is biting with its mouth. Yes?
Yes, I know, he's teasing back.
Yes. Golem. Will punch the Abishai, who's still in melee for some reason. Don't know why. 25 and 23. Rob? I'm assuming they both hit, right?
Yeah, they both hit.
So it takes another
And
37 points of magical damage. Oof. And the Dreamwalker. How far up is... Well, Silas is immune to non-magical damage, isn't he?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, the Dreamwalker's going to throw rocks in his direction anyway, even though they won't actually hurt him. There's no point rolling for it. It's just... flavor. Hissy fit.
Angry hissing noises. D20 plus 7. Does a 16 hit?
The gargoyle has an AC of 17, so no.
Giving up yet? Not you, sorry, Darcy. Giving up yet?
Silas is within melee range of the gargoyle, yeah. But again, he's...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He technically has... Oh, wait. He's within 5 feet, right?
Silas,
So,
yeah.
if the gargoyle attacks you instead of hissy fit, he's got disadvantage.
Only if you're still within 5 feet. If the gargoyle drops you, you won't be within 5 feet anymore.
How hurt is the gargoyle looking, by the way? Is this thing like, man, I'm on half my health, I'm chilling?
Do you really want to know?
Or is it like, yeah, sure. I don't know.
The gargoyle has so far taken 35 points of damage over the entire match.
Oh, God.
Its total hit points is 147.
Oh, great heavens.
The golem has taken 70 points, has a total of 178. The Dreamwalker is the one that's closest to being out, having taken 129 out of 161.
Shit.
The Yoklol, who admittedly is in a maze and really can't do much at the moment, had has 136 hit points and has so far taken only 4 points of damage.
We have such a squishy team. Oh my god.
But to be fair, none of them can damage my snake.
No, and there's not much I can do to Silas either, but it's going to be a long slog with only 2 of you still in the match for you to get through. They're still on their first set of creatures.
I think Silas could probably wipe out any that aren't immune to non-magic damage, but we'd have to clear the arena.
Now, as much as this is going to drag on, I believe my character would keep fighting, although I personally don't have the energy.
Well, yeah, we're going to wrap it up and put a pin in it in a minute. But let's get through this round of combat, so we'll be starting at the top next time we play. Or maybe your party, especially since 2 of you are out. I realise that the 2 of you are still in the contest, might be quite happy to keep going. But Pryor and Hanoka might be getting bored. And might be talking to random goblins in the audience just to keep themselves amused.
Has a game ever ended in a draw?
Probably not. Not gonna lie, Thorax is too stubborn to give up on anything short of a draw, so we're gonna figure something out.
Maybe if Pryor and Hanoka, how do Pryor and Hanoka feel about not having any creatures in the fight anymore?
I think Pryor feels honor bound to kind of sit through it, because for a team, he should be there.
Okay.
Like, as a team.
Okay. What about Hanoka, the barbarian?
I agree with that. I'm just a little, why can't combo fight? I was fighting.
He's stuck in the giant. You can call him back.
Well, I'm up for whatever everybody else wants to do. I'm just being pouty because I can't punch things.
Fair enough.
Wait, can't you technically attack from inside the giant?
She's stone right now.
Petrified.
Couldn't get her.
Petrified.
Yeah.
Solid stone. But yeah. Would Larry Cetheus take the opportunity to introduce himself to Pryor and Hanoka, since their creatures are out of the game?
Can he actually get there is a question from where he's at.
Yeah, okay, so the Wasenshi arena is pretty shit. They've basically just taken the community hall and set up some cones with some barrier tape around it to mark off the arena, and then there are fold-out chairs around the arena for the contestants and the spectators. So yeah, you can just walk over. Go on.
So the community what? Because you cut out there for me.
Community hall.
Okay.
So just a big building that is a multi-purpose building for the entire community and whatever event they happen to be doing, rather than a purpose-built arena. Does that make sense?
Okay, so it's just like a building. It's just a whatever building.
It's a whatever building, yeah. And yeah, this is a low-budget community hall event. So Yeah, you can just walk right up to Pryor and Hanoka if you wanted to.
Sorry. I'm like, imagine it's just how it's facing, it's just like this goblin, just like, hey, what are you doing there? How's it going?
Well, you can see how it's going. They'll lose.
It's kind of bored.
Sorry?
Look kind of bored.
You look kind of bored.
Do I look
Space
like a
for one
flat
more, maybe?
perfect?
Goblins talking
Sorry.
at you. Hanoka.
Yeah, I was saying, do I look like a flat wooden surface? Because he said that I look bored.
Well, could be. Are you made of wood?
In the meantime, while this
Hopefully not.
the gargoyle is going to attempt to make. Is going to make 4 attempts to grapple Silas.
Okay.
Make a strength or make an athletics or acrobatics check for each of these.
I'll just shield them all, and they all miss.
It's not shield. It's a strength check. Contested strength.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Doesn't have to make Can I just magically block it though?
No, you can't magically block it. He's making a grab for you with 4 arms. You need to wriggle out of his grasp.
That's okay. What are the likelihood? So does fall damage count as magical damage? Just out of curiosity.
No.
Okay. So, yeah. As long as they don't have any magical creatures left, I could. 23. The middle one grapples me. Yeah, so he's got me.
Okay. So the gargoyle has you in its grasp.
Yep.
And then the Yochlol is going to try again to escape from the maze. Fails. Again. Silas, you are...
All right.
You are grappled
Right,
by the gargoyle.
efficiency in any of these. Fuck, dude, I've got to start taking fighter levels.
Hissy fit, you did hit the ground, but since you're immune to bludgeoning, you're fine.
Fuck. Okay.
I'll just numb on the legs of something else, it's fine.
Hissy fit is immune to bludgeoning damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she's fine.
That'd be really risky if I actually did that, though. From what's left, do we know if anything left is immune to magical damage with the demon gone?
Immune to magical damage.
Or to non-magical, sorry.
You don't know. You haven't fought all the creatures. So
I figured Elka probably would have let us know if they had any, but I don't think they do they?
Oh, you mean
If they had trouble using magical attack or non-magical attacks against any of them?
again, I don't think. Actually, yeah. Pryor would probably tell you that the gargoyle didn't take much damage from the fire giant sword swing.
Okay. I help. We gotta do what we've gotta do. Alright. Alright, let's go and try and break out of this.
Acrobatics?
Well, fucking A, man. God, he's gotta go take fucking fighter levels. He does no damage at all. This is fuck. Okay.
Are you,
Yep,
are you attacking or are you trying to...
Breaking out. He's not attacking.
Alright.
At this point, Thrax realizes they have about one chance, and it's not going to be in a fucking slugfest. Yeah.
He's still got you.
This is fucking shit. Yeah.
Give up yet?
Nope.
The golem.
Silas can go all day because he has infinite transformations, so we can get really creative here.
The golem.
Never giving up.
The golem stumps over to the prone form of the Iron Cobra. Is he fit?
Mm-hmm.
And goes punch punch with his magical fists. 12 and 21.
He has magical fists.
Yes, golems. Stone golems have magical attacks. So the 21 is the only one that hits, right?
Yeah.
20 points of bludgeoning damage. Again, magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't involve a saving throw, but...
Nope. You just take 20 points of damage.
Okay.
And that ends,
Ow!
that ends this round of combat if we want to put a pin in it and come back to it next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta go figure out what transformation will be helpful.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to switch opponents? Turns out this guy can hurt me.
Can you fly?
Nope. Nope, the Iron Cobra can't fly. Keep that up, and we can settle this outside the village, no Jade Lotus.
Yeah, I've got one trick left up my
Come and have a
sleeve
go
without-
if you think you're odd enough, says the barbarians.
I have relentless endurance. I'm definitely hard enough.
Okay. Man. Oof.
The one of the barbarians moons you and spanks his ass. Come and get it then.
Later! Not right now!
Well, now that's a bit much, says the goblin.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to do that next week. That'll have to probably be the route I go to try and help keep us in the game going.
Okay.
I get the feeling that that particular Bandian is the one that owns the,
He's definitely the one that owns the gargoyle.
Yeah. Taking on the behavioural patterns of their masters.
Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed playing. And if you did, like, subscribe, and thank you for listening all the way to the end of the video. Please join our community. There's a link down below. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.